Tapping family, welcome back home to yourself. Level 5 Outer Expansion. Your commitment to creating a life that expresses your soul's highest calling is well on the way. How are you feeling, my friends? If you have not joined the conversation in our tribe, head on over there because there are so many of you sharing the magic. Did you practice your Soul Shift Challenge yesterday? You better get to it because today is the final day of Level 5. Hopefully after yesterday's tap, you are feeling lit up and ready to shine your light into the world because today is all about manifesting and creating the things that nourish your soul on a physical level. And guess what needs to happen to have that need met? Physical action. Yep, this course is not all about the woo-woo, although I know you secretly thought it was. The truth is, we must take action. Come on, I know you are ready. Just think about the amazing things that you get to create and experience. Have you ever felt exhausted from going around in circles, trying to achieve that thing? Well, it's very possible you were just burning up energy and doing a bunch of activities that may not be super aligned to the outcome you really want. For example, did you know that as a coach, it takes the same amount of energy or even less to sell a $10,000 program versus a $100 program? Both would require the same amount of phone calls, emails, and advertising as the other. Yet both examples will lead you to a very different result and quality of life. This session is all about getting clear on the best action step forward and taking it. Are you ready to make your dreams come true? Let's do this. Let's take a moment right now just to place our hands on our heart and ask ourselves this question. What does my soul really want? And this is in the physical dimension. It's not just about an emotion. What do you physically want as a soul? What would bring the deepest joy and fulfillment to your dreams? And as you feel into that, and you feel into what that looks like, ask yourself, what is the most powerful action you could take that would get you there the soonest? And the answer might be frightening because it might mean you have to really take some risks. It might mean you have to really do something out of your comfort zone. But being honest with your soul right now, what is the action that would be the most powerful that would get you there the soonest? Alrighty, let's get there then, right? So let's massage underneath the collarbone and repeating after me. I really want to create. Tell me what you want to create. Tapping the center of the chest. And it's possible I could. What's the action that you could do? Ooh, and I hope that it's scary because it should be. Beautiful. And if it's not, find something even more courageous. The more courageous we are, the quicker we move, the more momentum we create, the faster we get to that result. So tune into that right now. Tune into that action, even if there's fear around it. What could you do right now as your first big action step? Tapping between the brows. I could. Tell me what you could do. Oh, yeah. Tapping the temples, but that really freaks me out. Tapping the cheeks. I don't know if I can really do that. But I really want to create what? What do you want to create? Tapping underneath the nose. I really want to create. Tell me what it is. Tapping under the lips. But I'm afraid of doing what? What are you afraid of doing? Tapping the front of the chest here. I'm really afraid of doing what? What's that action step? Tapping the front of the ribs and just feel into the fear around really doing that. Like, oh my God, I'm nervous. What if I get it wrong? I've never done it before. I might make a mistake. All of that. And that's part of the learning curve. Just feel into the anxiousness around taking that leap. And the more we take those leaps, the easier it gets. So feel into the wobbliness around it right now, and then just take a big deep breath into it and release a big sigh. Ah, beautiful. Part of me really wants to create. Tell me what it is. But I know I have to do what to get there. And part of me is holding my energy back. And I don't have to do that. I don't have to take that leap. But I really want, what's that result that you want? What's that dream? But I'm really afraid of doing what? Feel into that fear right now. Just acknowledge it. It's totally understandable that there's fear there. It's brand new for you. You're about to venture out into waters you've never been in. It's understandable. I accept that I'm afraid to take this leap. Tapping the cheeks. I accept that I'm afraid to move like this. Tapping underneath the nose. I don't know if I can really do it. Tapping underneath the lips. I might make a mistake. Tapping the center of the chest. I might totally screw up. Even if I screw up. Even if I fall flat on my face. Even if I make a mistake. I love and deeply accept myself. And I am worthy of love. Tapping the front of the ribs. And I can move forward on this. I'm done with moving so slowly. Tapping the side of the ribs. I'm done with holding myself back. Tapping the top of the head. I'm ready to create what? What has it been that your soul has yearned for so long? Because I know if you're choosing something important, it's been in your being for a long time. And you can let it take another 10 years, or you can bypass that and take a leap. And leap into your dreams and take that risk and learn from your mistakes and use it as jet fuel to lift you up into the stars. I am learning every step of the way. So let's just feel what that would feel like right now if you made a mistake on the way. Like, what's your worst thing that could happen along your way, taking that leap? Let's just feel that possibility. Yes, that could happen, right? And just give yourself love, even if that happens. Feel into anything that might come up around failing or making a mistake. And just send it compassion right now, knowing that at least you were courageous. Feel that compassion coming in right now to any part of you that might be holding disappointment in advance. And just send love to any disappointment that you're holding on to. And take a long, deep breath into any disappointment. Hold it in love and understanding. Release a big sigh. Beautiful. It's possible. I'm learning and growing. Tapping the temples. It's possible I can do this. It's possible I might make some mistakes along the way. Tapping underneath the nose. It's possible that's totally normal. Tapping underneath the lips is possible. That's just learning. I'm learning. I am learning how to do what? I am learning how to, and just say it out loud what you're learning to do right now. The learning process is never perfect. That's what learning is about. I am learning how to. And it's so beautiful to have that beginner mind. Tapping the center of the chest, I'm learning how to. And just give yourself permission right now to make as many mistakes as you need. Knowing that you will get up, you will dust yourself off, you get that lesson, you keep moving forward. Because the vision is still there and it hasn't gone away. Okay? So feel yourself just learning and learning and learning, and it's all part of the dance of being alive. Tapping the front of the ribs, and just give yourself permission right now to make as many mistakes as you need. I give myself permission to make mistakes. I give myself permission to trust. Take a big, deep breath in, release a big sigh. It's possible I can trust myself here. I'm ready to trust myself. I am ready to trust myself here. I'm finally ready to trust myself. Feel that sinking in deeply. I am ready to trust myself here. Take a long, deep breath in, release a big sigh. Oh, beautiful. Tapping the top of the head. Feel this right now. I can trust myself. Tapping between the brows. I can trust myself. Tapping the temples. I've got this. Tapping the cheeks. I was born to create what? Tapping underneath the nose. And I'm ready to take a leap. Tapping underneath the lips. I am ready to take a leap. Feel the leap. Feel what the leap is. Feel the leap right now, right in front of you, like you're right on that cliff and the wind is blowing and you're about to jump. Feel the nervousness of like, can I fly? But as you feel that moment of choice, of taking that leap towards your dreams, to take that big action, to make it happen now, feel into any resistance like, wow, can I really do that? Feel that resistance right now. Take a big, deep breath into it. And on the exhale, put your arms out and let yourself leap into the wind. Ready? Feel that tension right now. Feel the resistance. Feel the fear. Tune into what that leap is for you. Feel it right now. Feel any tremble in your system. Lean into it. Perhaps there's a nervousness coming in. Breathe deeply and then exhale with a big sigh. Close your eyes right now And imagine that leap has opened your wings up to the sky and you are flying. Feel that right now. Feel all of the power soaring underneath your wings, that anything is possible. Take a big, deep breath into anything being possible. Release a big sigh. Tapping the center of the chest. I am on top of the world. I believe in myself. And I'm going for it. Yes, I am. Take a big, deep breath in. Release a big sigh. And see how the world meets you when you show up. See how situations meet you when you bring all of your energy to it. See how the world responds when you show up fully saying, this is what I'm here to live. See that right now. Feel what you're creating. Feel how good that feels. Feel the wind beneath your wings as you fly. Visualize that right now. Visualize what you're doing in your life. Visualize that beautiful, mighty step that you just took and how easy it actually is because you have the confidence and the belief there. Take another deep breath in and release a sigh. Beautiful. Now resting a hand on your belly, a hand on your chest. Put a big smile on your face. Tune into the intensity level. Where was it at the start in terms of procrastination? How intense was procrastination, and where is procrastination now? Has it dropped? Do you feel connected to the power of your being and your ability to fly? Feel that right now. Feel that next step that you're taking. See it happening with so much joy and ease. Take a big, deep breath in. Release with a sigh. Yes, I am feeling how fired up and ready you are. That's some pretty powerful jet fuel you've got there. If you could choose one word or a sentence that describes the power of your inspired action, what would it be? And now for your soulful next steps. Head on over to that soul map of yours and add it there, because you have discovered multiple actions, I'm sure, and you now have a vision for your next steps. So please jot them down in your workbook. Today is the final day of your Soul Shift Challenge for Level 5, and I sense that you are going to go out and make it happen after today's tap. Also, remember to check in with the tribe, share your positive thoughts and what's been bubbling for you after this Level 5 practice. Tomorrow, we find ourselves in Level 6, which is all about love, love, love. I'm getting ready for some juicy goodness, and I will see you there tomorrow.